What's going on, everybody? I want to welcome you guys here to the So Darn Easy Forex movement. And listen, just as I tell you guys, very thankful to have you guys here. I realize you guys will be doing something totally different. You guys will be on somebody else's page, watching somebody else's video. You guys will be taking a nap right now, but you're watching this video, so I want to thank you. And as I always tell you guys, if you're not yet connected with us on social media, of course, that's Facebook and that's our Instagram account. You guys need and you want to get connected, all right? And if you're not a part of my subscribers list here on this YouTube channel, get subscribed and make sure you follow us on Vimeo as well. Now, whether or not you guys know, here at the So Darn Easy Forex movement, I help people just like you to change your perspective on how you see the Forex market so you can eventually trade the Forex market for profit. Now, just to let you guys know, I know many of you have contacted me regarding the low-risk scalping strategy, and a lot of you are very, very serious about learning how to scalp the Forex market better, okay? Now, just to let you guys know, me and my small team of associates, we are gearing up to respond to all of your inquiries about the low-risk scalping strategy. Now, that's the low-risk scalping strategy, the perfect entry strategy, and any other So Darn Easy Forex strategy that we have. As I told you guys before, we are a growing movement, not just student-based, but on an administrative basis, all right? We are growing. So I want you guys to stay tuned. I will be sending out emails. We'll be sending out emails and responding accordingly. And just to let you guys know, today was our low-risk scalping strategy training. And it was during this training today that we happened to be on the GBP Swiss chart. And I want to tell you guys something. What I did today with my students, it was really groundbreaking. You know, my students, they were able to see the low-risk scalping strategy in play. I was able to break down that market. I was able to show my students why I feel this market was going to go up, although the candle was going down. All right, I explained to my students what they should look for, what they should expect. And I told my students, I said, listen, I am expecting this market to go north within the next couple hours. And I want to tell you guys something. The market went north, okay? Now, hopefully some of them, those of you who are students, hopefully you got in on it. Hopefully you guys made a little profit and you're able to move forward with that. And it's through these training videos that my students are able to learn how to scalp the market finally. I know many of you have tried different ways. You guys have tried using robots and EAs and they have not been working for you. But I want to tell you guys, there's nothing better than you comprehending the market yourself than relying on an automated robot or EA, all right? Learn how to see the market for yourself. Now, this is what I want to tell you guys. As confident as I was to tell my students about the GBP Swiss setup, after training, it went down, all right? I got in on those trades. I opened up a series of trades as I always do, and I got in. And I want to show you guys what was realized just a few hours after telling my students, you know, this market is going to go up. All right, I want you guys to watch this. And I guarantee you, if you don't know how to scalp Forex, listen, you can call this your home. I'm going to show you how to trade Forex, all right? Watch this. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Now listen, you guys know my name is Yusef Scott, also known as the Forex GOAT. Most of you should already know today was our low-risk scalping strategy training. We were looking at a pair, the GBP Swiss pair. I want to show you guys what it is that we were looking at. Check this out. All right, so as you guys see, this is the GBP Swiss. Check it out. GBP Swiss, okay? And just to let you guys know, during our low-risk scalping training this morning, not too long ago, I was telling my students that I'm expecting this market to go up. So I'm going to show you guys how confident I am about my strategy and what it is that I look at and what it is that I was teaching my students today. Very powerful training, by the way, for those of you who missed it. I'm going to open up a series of trades and we're going to monitor this over the next couple hours or so, just as I told my students. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's do some more. 2, 15. All right, so let's Control T this. Oops. Control T. There we go. All right, so we are in the negative $400 some. So I'm gonna keep you guys posted on it. We'll come back and monitor it over the next couple hours as you see us pushing up. So we're gonna monitor this over the next couple hours, and then we'll see how it all turns out. All right. Talk to you guys real soon. All right, so as you guys see, this is what the results are looking like on the GBP Swiss scalping opportunity that I told you guys about earlier, that I gave my students insight on during our low-risk scalping training session. All right, so this is what it's looking like right now. All right, and just as I always tell you guys, these opportunities are everywhere in the market. All right. I'm teaching my students how to sift through the market for opportunities, only taking those that are of a higher probability. All right. Screw trying to trade everything that pops open in the market. A lot of things that pop up in the market are just setups for you to get in on for those who are newbies or whatever. All right. Learn how to trade successfully. All right. And just in case some of you may be wondering, this type of thing is always done on a live account. All right. All right, so now that you guys have seen and witnessed the GBP Swiss trades, and my students can tell you, I have plenty of students who are watching this video, and there are plenty of students who know what I told them in training. All right, these videos here on YouTube are not just for non-members. All right, these videos on YouTube, my students, they still support me, they still watch the videos. There's something that can be extracted from any video. All right, good or bad. So if you're a student of mine, you know that I was able to tell you guys in training that this market was going to go up within the next couple hours. And you guys are able to see that, all right? So if you're a non-student, you're able to witness the same as my students were able to witness. My students were able to basically get that confirmation, oh, this guy, he knows what he's talking about. Especially those who are brand new to the So Darn Easy Forex movement, the corner of the market membership. All right, so here we are, another opportunity, just like the Euro USD, just like the GBP JPY, just like all the other low-risk scalping strategy videos that I have live, on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. All right, so I want you guys to do yourself a favor. If you're still struggling to trade on the Forex market, if you're still trying to scalp the Forex market and you're losing, you cannot afford to not, all right? You cannot afford to not take advantage of the opportunity that I have in front of you. Now, there's no pressure involved. You get connected when you want to. But I want to tell you guys something. It's nothing like going through all the different groups and losing, and then coming back around and saying, you know what? There's one group that I never tried. There's one movement that I never tried. I'm going to give him a try this time. And then realizing later that you wasted all that time with everybody else and you couldn't really get things to click for you. And finally is able to click. That's what a lot of people, they tell me. So I know you guys may think that I'm just blowing smoke. That's fine. You can believe it. But guess what? Facts, numbers, they won't lie. All right? Listen, as I always tell you guys, if you're not yet a part of my following here on YouTube, get subscribed. If you're not yet a part of my following on social media, that's Facebook, that's Instagram, get connected. If you're interested in learning how to finally trade and scalp the Forex market for profit, then you want to get connected to us, get connected, and then you too can realize success in the Forex market. All right, you guys have nothing short of a fantastic day. Once again, I'm Yusef Scott, also known as the Forex GOAT. I'll see you guys real soon. Peace, everyone.